Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request today. Jacob Herricks, thank you for this gift, my friend, for the alternate request based on, what was it, Sticker Pecker Out or something, which you knew. And so you had to put it to me. But it was a funny song, but not entirely appropriate. Ryan Wilcox's song, Scars. I don't think I've done anything by Ryan, and I don't know the song Scars, so let's see what we've got here. Let's see what Ryan's got for us. All right, here we go. This could be a rock-based song. Jacob likes those types. Probably Texas-based, Jacob.
You come home every Tuesday and cry, work your ass off and barely get by. Life was easy, but man, 25 was so long ago. Crack a smile, you don't even try. Wonder how, but never ask why. Maybe happy was a half-hearted lie or a cruel joke. But I know you earned every scar that you wear on your back. Talking crazy, please baby, don't scare me like that. Play the numbers, someone's bound to cut you some slack.
Alright.
After all, they're just scars on your back.
Curious to see where they go with this. Definitely set a stage.
A broken girl, a ballerina made of glass. Nothing about you was ever made to last. All these things I know you could get past if you wanted to.
Yeah. Sounds like depression.
But I know you earned every scar that you wear on your back. Talking crazy, please baby, don't scare me like that. Play the numbers, but someone's bound to cut you some slack.
Yeah.
After all, they're just scars on your back.
It's hard sometimes to accept generosity or any sort of largesse or kindness from others when you haven't experienced it in your life. You don't necessarily trust it. And when you've spiraled down to a certain point, what he's saying here is like somebody's bound to cut you some slack. Like you try to open your heart up to that so that you could get out of this downward spiral. It's a tough place to be. I mean, the battlefield of life is in the mind. And sometimes our psyches just take such a hit that we don't find our way out. We don't know how to trust another person because it's people generally that hurt us. So.
On the surface, you can't seem to let them go. But up under your t-shirt, they barely even show. When you get right down to it, nobody even knows it but me.
Alright.
'Cause I know you've earned every scar that you wear on your back. Talking crazy, please baby, baby, don't you scare me like that. Play the numbers and someone's bound to cut you some slack. After all, they're just scars, and I know you burned every scar that you wear on your back. Talking crazy, please baby, don't you scare me like that. Play the numbers and someone's bound to cut you some slack. After all, they're just scars. After all, they're just scars.
That's a powerful line. This isn't based on a true story. This is the true story. You don't fake something like this. That's gonna be long fade. All right. Yeah, but I mean, I love that perspective. These different perspectives that people bring, lyricists bring to the table, that after all, they're just scars. Most people don't conceptualize scars like that. Scars, we say they're permanent. It's kind of the nature of them, and in some ways, and they're just scars, but we don't, that's sort of, and he's not even minimizing it. You know, that's like the interesting twist here of perspective, where it isn't the final story that you've got scars. He's like, after all, they're just scars. You can move past them. There's things in your past, and you don't need to sort of deify them or sort of place them in such a place that they're irreparable. You know, we've all got scars. We all know that. Physical, you know, I know from sports and other things. I mean, I've got physical scars. We all do. I mean, if you're living right, you're going to have scars because you're going to push the envelope. But you'll have emotional scars too. You'll have psychic or psychological scars, things that just seem to be difficult to get past. But yeah, it's that's a song right there. Am I going to rate that? I mean, by no stretch was that traditional country, but it certainly wasn't pop country. And this actually could fit into a rock ballad. But the lyricism in this thing is fine. I'll leave this for the channel. Obviously, the channel's more about traditional oriented country music, but songs like this that penetrate like into the soul and make me think, I'm okay with these, at least once in a while. So yeah, I'm not rating that because what I said in the song, I still hold to. Even though this could have just been like a broad, somebody decided to write a song about the concept of somebody who's hurting so badly in life that they're not getting out of their morass or depression or whatever they're in, that I have a feeling that this is absolutely somebody trying to reach out to somebody to get them out of their funk. Pink Floyd songs about Syd Barrett, a lot of their songs were about that, and they were true stories. So, all right. Jacob, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm guessing you might even know these boys in the band. You might know these folks because that kind of, or I'm sure you've seen them. I'm almost positive you've seen them. That tends to be when you request bands, indie bands or bands that like I've never heard of on the channel. You tend to have seen them down there somewhere in Texas. So I'm going to leave it at that, folks. You can thank Jacob Herricks for that. DJ Jacob Herricks for that, who likes a broad variety of music and brings it to the channel. So there we have it. All right, folks, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.